Ball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
George Springer heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, right fielder, George Springer.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
First pitch, 1-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I know this club loves what Evan Gattis brings through this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Stephen Vogt is a natural-born catcher, but he's so flexible as far as the many positions that he can play. He can play in the outfield. He can play the corner infield positions. A real asset to have on the ball club.
Jose Altuve started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Gray has his target coming at him with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Lance McCullers will be on the mound for the Astros. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Coco Crisp, to get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Coco Crisp.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at. Make solid contact, move the line, and play a little bit more small ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, Carlos Gomez, he's a Gold Glove winner out there in that outfield. Very entertaining to watch. Very demonstrative, very athletic, and can make plays that you don't see many outfielders make.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Chop this one right side. Alonso is there. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. This ball's not hit hard at all, but it's in a spot where it's going to work out perfectly for him. And he's on base to start this inning with an infield single.
Standing in now, Colby Rasmus, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now this one sets up a big pitch because you don't want to lose that leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. windup and the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Designated hitter,
Billy Butler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Liner towards second, leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. 2 complete, still scoreless here on the show. Beautiful day here in the East Bay as we get a shot there of downtown Oakland, and the Bay set to go here in the third. Carlos Gomez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Gray's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Hit the other way out toward right field. 1 away here to begin the third.
batting ninth, catcher, Jason Castro.
So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
A couple of hard hit balls here to start the inning. The first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a 1-out single.
George Springer will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is crisp, and that's out number 2. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Astros leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Grounded to short. Correa is up with it. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 48.
Number 48 steps in now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1 and 2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
That's a sign of a guy who's really learning how to pitch. I mean, look at this location on 1 and 2. No need to try and blow him away with a high fastball. This is right on the outside corner at the knees. No chance to get that one.
Jake Smolinski will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1 and 1. bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.